my day's been pretty good. So today, I figured I got a new cologne in today, and so I figured why not just do like an updated collection. I know I got a couple colognes since the last time I did it, and I did a video on them, but like not together, so let's just get into it. So, first up, we have the Pure Pure Eau de Parfum, and I like this cologne a lot. It was like $16 at Miniso. It's very citrusy, I think very light. So like it's very powdery. That's another I think it's a great like spring summer kind of vibe. Like you're out in the sun, it's not like too heavy. But I will say the longevity is not super great on this because it's a cheap, fresh, powdery cologne. But I do like it a lot. If you do see me look over there, I'm looking at my MacBook for like notes. And I'll be doing that later on in the video. But like for these first ones, like I wasn't able to find it, so anyway, yeah, definitely like if you're looking for like a powdery, cheap option, this is a really good one. I really like this one. It's not offensive. Alright, and I'm sorry if you hear anything in the back. I can't help it. Next up is the Aquarius Black for men. This I got at Five Below for $5. And it's not very long lasting. I mean, what $5 cologne would be very long lasting? And to me, it's a little bit more like peppery. I don't know if it's actually peppery, but that's like kind of like how I interpret this. I wear this if like I want to wear cologne, but like not smell very long. Or if I'm going somewhere quick and I want to throw on a cologne, I'll throw this one on. Now I know you're not really supposed to shake cologne, but I'll shake the cheap one for some liquid sounds. I do like this one, but it's definitely like my least favorite out of all the ones that I have, for sure. I mainly got it because I'm an Aquarius, so duh. Alright, and the last one that I didn't find stuff on is my Gucci Guilty, which I absolutely love. This was like my first expensive cologne that I got. And as you can see, like, I've used a good bit of it. There's still a lot left, but I just love it. And I think the bottle is just beautiful as well. To me, this is like an all seasons cologne. Like, I've worn this in the fall, the spring, the winter. And I just think it makes such good tapping sounds as well. Yeah, it just smells so good. Honestly, like, if you're like a teenager or a young adult, even in like your mid to late 20s, and you want like an expensive fragrance, I think this is a great one. It's very professional, it's very, yeah. Gucci Guilty. Alright, next up, now I'm gonna start looking at my computer, but it's the Paris Blue ASMR sounds. But the top notes of this are rhubarb, which I didn't even know was a note that you can have in cologne, bergamot, and ginger. The middle notes are lavender, pepper, and nutmeg. And the base notes are leather, amber, and musk, 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 musk. And like when I smell this, like I definitely smell the lavender and the amber. I feel it smells really nice. It's very fresh to me. It's not very floral, but like still it smells really good. I typically wear this in the spring or the summer, but the fall works. I have worn this a couple times in the winter. I just really like the smell. And so sometimes I'll go through phases of wanting to wear this. I said it in my last video, or like one of my recent videos. I wear colognes based off of like what I'm wearing versus like the temperature outside. And I know that you're not like, it's not supposed to be that way, but that's just kind of how I am. Alright, so that's Paris Blur. Alright, so let me get out of that and let's go to YSL myself. And this has gotta be one of my like favorite bottle like designs. It's just so sleek. I love the raised YSL. And I really do like this the smell of this. Its top notes are Calabrian and bergamot. The middle notes are Tunisian orange blossom, and the base notes are ambrofix and patchouli. YSL. And I don't know, but like when I wear this, I kind of feel like I get like a like you definitely smell the patchouli, but like I also feel like it's very I don't know, like I wouldn't say it's floral even though it technically is. I would definitely wear this more like in the fall, summer time, like warm, but like not super warm. I think just like a perfect date night fragrance as well. Like going out to like a nice restaurant, you want to wear something nice. I think this works really well. I love that like the lid's also like plastic. Okay. Ooh. Sorry. Let's move on. Let's do Afne at 9 p.m. Now this is like a really thick glass. And Afne at 9 p.m. is a dupe, and I don't really remember what it's a dupe for. But it's a dupe, and it's from what I've researched, it's a really pretty good dupe. Like it's very similar to the expensive cologne, but it's a really heavy and dense bottle. And the top notes are apple, cinnamon, wild lavender, and bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom and lily of the valley, and the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, amber, and patchouli. I like this fragrance a lot as well. And I feel like spiciness of it as well. I always thought that this was like a heavy fragrance for like the like hot months like summer, but I think this would be like a really good like winter or fall scent because of like how strong it is, and it's pretty long lasting as well. That smells really good, and this sounds so good. Let's see if I can tap on the bottom. And also, the lid to this is like really, really heavy. Like, you can hurt someone with this. It is insane. Oh, that sounds really good. I put it on my thumb. But yeah, so that's Afnan at 9 p.m. I really enjoy this. I've been wearing this more recently, even though it doesn't look like it. But this was one of the ones that I got for Christmas, so I haven't had it super long either. But yeah, this is probably one of the better dupes, even though I don't know what the original is or what it smells like. It just knowing what that one is, like, you just can tell it's very like good. Okay, next up, let's do this one, the Aqua di Giorgio or Giorgio by Giorgio Armani. I absolutely love this scent. It's very citrusy. I haven't worn it very often because of how citrusy it is and it's the winter. But the top notes are lime, lemon, bergamot, jasmine, orange, mandarin orange, and neroli. The middle notes are C notes, jasmine, rosemary, cologne, peach, freesia, hyacinth, cyclamen, violet, coriander, rose, and nutmeg. And the mignonette. And the base notes are white musk, cedar, oak moss, patchouli, and amber. And like, you can definitely tell that, like, you can really smell the lemon, the lime, and the orange. But there's just like so much going on that you can't really smell at all. I don't really get very many musk notes from this one, but apparently it's there. I cannot wait to wear this in like the spring and summer when it's like a lot nicer out, a lot warmer, and a nice fresh, fruity, citrusy fragrance makes sense. So, I'm just waiting for the right time. Okay. Next up, let's do this bad boy right here, Latafa Fakar, which is a dupe of Yves Saint Laurent. And this is a very, also a pretty good dupe for like what it's worth. The top notes are apple, bergamot, and ginger. The middle notes are lavender, sage, juniper berries, and geranium. And the base notes are tonka bean, cedar, amber wood, and velvetier. Vetiver. I can't read apparently. It's very musky to me. It's very like spicy. And like, so I don't wear this super often, but I really like it. I've been wearing this a little bit more in the winter because it's got that spicy note to it. But yeah, it's It's very similar to YSL YEDT. Um, and it lasts a long time. But you can definitely tell, like, this is definitely a scent that, you should wear, like, pretty lightly. I know some people wear it in the opposite months that I do, but I don't know, to me it's just like, because of how heavy it is, I don't want it in like the hot months. But you can also scratch on, like, it's got like fish fin type thing. And I like the lid. Okay. Next, just want to make sure that doesn't fall over. Next, let's talk about my favorite cologne in my collection, which is Versace Par Homme. I don't know what it is about it. I just think it's so fresh. It's so just chef's kiss. The top notes are lemon, bergamot, neroli, and rose de mai, or rose de mai actually. The middle notes are hyacinth, cedar, clary sage, and geranium. And the base notes are tonka bean, musk, and amber. And you definitely get the lemon, especially like right away. And you definitely get like the amber as it dries down. I love this. It lasts a decent amount of time on me, like probably like 6-7 hours, maybe even 8. It lasts me my entire work day for sure. I think the bottle is just very sleek. I mean, it has the Versace logo right in the middle as well. And yeah, I think it's the perfect signature scent for me right now as a, young adult working full time and having to be in a professional setting. I just think it does wonders. It's not too, like, strong and offensive, but at the same time, it makes you smell like an amazing, like, just really, really good. And again, with how dense that bottle is, it just makes amazing tapping sounds. Okay, now the last one before we get to the new one is, of course, a channel staple. It's my Versace Eros. Now, you may be wondering why this is a channel staple, but I'll get to that in a second. So, Versace Eros, the top notes are mint, green apple, and lemon. The middle notes are tonka bean, ambrosan, and geranium. And the Madagascar, vanilla, Virginian cedar, Atlas cedar, vetiver, and oak moss are the base notes. Now, to answer why this is a channel favorite is not just because of the tapping sounds. Although the tapping sounds are incredible. It's the scratching sounds with the little ridges at the sides here. And the back, it's all over the back. It took me a while, but you definitely get said right in the front. Like, it is just a really, really pretty bottle. Make good lid sounds too. But yeah. Alright. Okay. Are y'all ready for the big reveal of the new one that I have? Alright, I'm so excited. I've been wanting this for a while, but I didn't get it because I was trying to save money. Not that it's expensive, but just in general. But it is the Haramain Detour Noir. Now, full disclosure, I did look inside and open it before because I want to take off the plastic wrap. Because I don't think, I know some people unbox completely on camera, but I don't like the sound of plastic or crinkly sound really. So I just decided to take my liberties and take it off. I hope you all can forgive me. Alright, let's open it. If I can find the opening. Alrighty. There it is. And it is, I'm sorry about the ring light, but it is beautiful. I love this bottle so much. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. It's 100 ml, 100 milliliters, but I guess because I've seen videos with it, I just didn't think that it was as large as it is. But it's got a glass bottle, and then a light metal rim, and then a plastic top with some, yeah. Now, let's talk about it. So, this is a dupe of Parfum de Marly Layton, and the top notes are apple, jasmine, lavender, and violet. The middle notes are vanilla, bergamot, patchouli, and mandarin orange, and the base notes are sandalwood, cardamom, guaiac wood, I butchered that, and pepper and geranium. And you can see, the bottle's weirdly shaped, but it's really cool. And you can tap on the glass and the metal at the same time. But when I opened this, I don't know what I was expecting because I've never tried Parfum de Marly because I don't have the budget for it. But it's a very popular, very expensive fragrance. And so I got this on Amazon for $19. And apparently it does really well with representing Parfum de Marly. So, and then when I smelled it, it is definitely on the, you definitely get the floral notes. You get the fruity notes, but you really do kind of get all the notes. You can definitely smell the bergamot. I'm very impressed with this, and if this is even somewhat what Parfum de Marly Layton smells like, I'm just excited because I can smell really expensive for really cheap. So I'm excited to use this. I might even wear it tomorrow, low-key. But yeah, so there's that. I really smells amazing, and I'm all about bottles. Um, if you know that that's true about me. So, I'm very excited about this. But, that's that. Somewhere I'll find a thumbnail, I promise. But, thank you all for joining me and watching this video. I really hope it does well. My videos haven't been doing super well lately, and I don't know why, but hopefully this will do well. If you all liked it, please like the video. Comment down below. I want to know what are your favorite fragrances. Which one should I try next? And please subscribe. We are a little over 1,000 subscribers. I would love to watch that keep growing. But thank you all so much for watching. You're all the best. And I will see you in the next video.